gambler plays bets, but if there was any time to put a parlay in, it would be today because I bet you the Patriots gonna win just off the strength of Stefon Diggs and Cardi B. We saw it last year with Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift. I bet anything. I would be very shocked and surprised.
The story has quickly shifted from what looked like a simple celebrity romance into a full-blown scandal that few people saw coming. What began as quiet whispers inside a luxury Super Bowl hotel has now exploded into one of the messiest celebrity controversies fans have watched unfold this year. The names involved only make the situation more shocking. According to multiple gossip insiders, NFL star Stefon Diggs is now reportedly trying to repair the damage after rumors surfaced that he secretly linked up with Pre, a model whom several blogs have previously connected to past drama involving Offset. At first, many fans dismissed the story as just another internet conspiracy theory. But things changed quickly when new details began circulating online. Leaked messages, alleged hotel sightings, and one particularly uncomfortable detail suddenly pushed the story into a much more serious spotlight. Sources claim that during Super Bowl weekend, Diggs and Pre were reportedly seen entering the same private suite in a high-end hotel. The same hotel where Cardi B was said to be staying that very night. Once those whispers reportedly reached Cardi's inner circle, the mood quickly turned cold. Insiders say she immediately pulled back, cut off communication, and made it clear she wanted no part in whatever situation might have been unfolding behind the scenes. Fans soon noticed the digital silence. Social media unfollows began appearing. There were no public responses, no joint appearances, and no signs that the situation was being addressed directly. Meanwhile, rumors claim that Diggs has been scrambling behind the scenes, calling, texting, and even asking mutual friends to help him reach Cardi, so he can explain what he insists was simply a misunderstanding. But the story may not end there. Gossip blogs are now suggesting that Pre could still be holding on to additional receipts. If those messages ever surface publicly, this already messy situation could become far more damaging. Now the question spreading across social media is simple. Did Stefon Diggs just lose Cardi B over one secret mistake? Or is this scandal hiding an even bigger betrayal that hasn't surfaced yet? Flush face fire.
Could be crazy. This could be something wild. So we know that Cardi B is pregnant by Stefon Diggs. They now have a baby on the way. But recently on social media, Stefon Diggs reposted something that was very interesting. So this woman named IM_Pre on Instagram reposted him saying, "A piece of my heart. Stefon Diggs, thanks for always having my back no matter what."
The whispers didn't begin on social media. They started quietly behind the velvet ropes of a luxury hotel during Super Bowl weekend. The kind of place where celebrities move in silence and staff are trained to forget what they see. But sometimes, even in places built on secrecy, the wrong people cross paths at exactly the wrong moment. According to insiders, that's precisely what happened the night rumors involving NFL star Stefon Diggs and a model known as Pre first began circulating through Hollywood gossip circles. At first, no one took the chatter seriously. Celebrity rumors surface every day, and most disappear just as quickly as they arrive. This one, however, refused to fade. Instead, the whispers only grew louder. Multiple people who were allegedly inside the hotel that weekend claimed that something unusual caught the attention of several guests in the lobby late that night. They say Diggs was spotted entering the elevators with a woman who wasn't Cardi B. That woman, according to gossip blogs now dissecting every detail, was reportedly Pre, a model whose name had previously been linked to controversy because of rumors connecting her to Offset in the past. Once those details surfaced online, the internet did what it always does. It began connecting dots. Fans quickly started asking the same question again and again. If Pre had already been tied to rumors involving Offset, how did she suddenly end up in the same private hotel space as Cardi B's alleged new partner? That's when the story took its first explosive turn. According to insiders who reportedly spoke with gossip blogs, the situation wasn't just about two people being seen together in public. Witnesses claim Diggs and Pre were heading toward the same private suite area, an exclusive section of the hotel that typically requires special key access and added security clearance. At that point, the whispers stopped sounding like random gossip. People inside the hotel reportedly began paying closer attention. Staff members were said to be quietly talking among themselves, while a few guests allegedly started recording short clips in the lobby. Within hours, speculation began creeping onto social media through anonymous fan accounts. But the real chaos didn't start until the next morning. That's when an alleged insider dropped the first serious claim. One that transformed a quiet rumor into a full-blown celebrity scandal. Flush face fire.
But he says forever and ever Pre-ski. So this girl Pre is actually the girl that Offset, they said, was cheating on Cardi B with. But she's locked in with Stefon Diggs. You see where I'm going? So people putting two and two together and saying that is weird because look, this is him and Pre. They are locked in. But this...
Because when drama hits the internet, Cardi B has never been known for staying silent. In the past, whenever rumors or controversies started circulating online, she usually addressed them quickly and directly. But this time, something felt different. Instead of fiery responses or emotional live streams, there was only silence. And that silence started making fans nervous. Within hours, people began noticing subtle changes online. Small digital clues suggested that something had shifted between Cardi and Stefon Diggs. Posts stopped appearing. Interactions disappeared. And then came the moment that really caught the internet's attention: the unfollows. Fans closely watching their social media accounts claimed that Cardi and Diggs suddenly stopped interacting online altogether. There were no likes, no comments, and no signs of the playful exchanges that had once sparked speculation about their connection. To casual observers, it might have looked like a normal celebrity break-in activity, but gossip pages interpreted it very differently. To them, the silence felt like confirmation that something serious had happened behind the scenes. That's when the story truly exploded. Once the rumor reached larger gossip blogs, the headlines started becoming more aggressive. Some claimed Diggs had been secretly meeting a model named Pre for weeks. Others suggested the Super Bowl hotel sighting was simply the moment everything finally came to light. None of those claims were officially confirmed, but confirmation has never been necessary for the internet to react. The speculation alone was enough to send fans into a frenzy. Social media quickly turned into a battlefield of opinions. Some people rushed to defend Diggs, arguing that the situation might have been nothing more than a misunderstanding that gossip accounts exaggerated for clicks and attention. Others believed the combination of hotel sightings, rumored messages, and sudden social media silence painted a much darker picture. But just as the conversation seemed to reach its peak, another rumor quietly began circulating through the same circles that first leaked the story. And this one had the potential to make the situation far worse. According to new claims spreading online, the person who might hold the real truth about what happened that night could be Pre herself. And if what some insiders were hinting at was accurate, the messages that had already leaked might only be the beginning of a much larger storm. The internet believed the drama had already reached its highest point. But insiders say the real chaos didn't begin until a few days later, when rumors about Diggs and Pre started spreading far beyond gossip blogs and anonymous fan pages. Suddenly, the narrative shifted. What began as a quiet hotel sighting was turning into something much bigger. Something people inside the entertainment industry were reportedly whispering about behind closed doors. And the reason could be summed up in one word that sends fear through every celebrity circle: receipts. According to several gossip insiders, speculation began growing that Pre might be holding private conversations that could potentially confirm what really happened during that Super Bowl weekend. At first, many fans dismissed the idea as just another rumor designed to keep the drama alive. But then something strange began happening online. People started noticing subtle posts appearing and disappearing from accounts connected to the situation. Cryptic captions, short-lived stories, mysterious emojis that some fans believed were hints aimed directly at the unfolding scandal. None of it confirmed anything. But in the world of celebrity drama, confirmation isn't always necessary. Sometimes the suggestion alone is enough to keep a story alive. Meanwhile, reports continued surfacing that Diggs had allegedly entered what some insiders described as damage control mode. Sources claimed he began reaching out to multiple people within Cardi's circle, hoping someone could help him explain his side of the story before the rumors completely destroyed whatever relationship they had built. Text messages were allegedly sent. Phone calls were reportedly made. Even mutual friends were said to have been contacted. According to those same sources, Diggs insisted the situation with Pre had been misunderstood, and that the narrative spreading online was being exaggerated. But the problem with scandals like this is simple. Once the internet forms an opinion, reversing it becomes incredibly difficult. By that point, fans had already chosen sides. Some believed Diggs deserved the chance to explain himself. Others were convinced that Cardi's silence spoke louder than any denial ever could, and that silence was becoming the most powerful part of the entire story. Normally, when rumors involving Cardi appear online, she responds quickly and passionately. Her personality has always been fearless when it comes to confronting drama head-on. But this time there were no tweets, no Instagram rants, no live streams clearing the air, just distance. According to insiders, that silence wasn't accidental. Sources claim Cardi had already made a private decision about how she wanted to handle the situation, and it didn't involve turning the scandal into another public spectacle. Instead, she reportedly shifted her attention back to work, studio sessions, tour planning, family time. People close to her claimed she told friends she had no interest in feeding internet chaos. Her focus, they said, was protecting her peace. But even as Cardi quietly tried to move forward, the internet refused to let the story die. Gossip blogs began digging deeper, searching for more pieces of the puzzle. One rumor suggested Diggs and Pre may have crossed paths even before Super Bowl weekend. Another claimed certain messages being discussed online hinted at conversations that began weeks earlier. Again, none of it was confirmed. But confirmation has never been required for online speculation to grow. Then came the rumor that pushed the situation into even darker territory. According to several online commentators, Pre might not only have screenshots, she might also have video clips or voice messages connected to the alleged conversations. If that claim turned out to be true, the fallout could be devastating. Because once undeniable proof enters a celebrity scandal, public opinion can shift instantly. That possibility alone sent social media into chaos. Some users began urging Pre to release whatever evidence she supposedly had. Others warned that exposing private conversations could create even deeper damage for everyone involved. Meanwhile, insiders claimed Diggs was becoming increasingly aware of how serious the situation had become. In celebrity culture, perception can be just as powerful as the truth. And at that moment, the perception forming online wasn't working in his favor. Fans of Cardi had already begun defending her fiercely, praising her for refusing to get pulled into what they described as unnecessary drama. To them, her silence wasn't weakness, it was strength. But for Diggs, that same silence may have felt like a door slowly closing. Because with every day the story continued trending online, reconciliation appeared less and less likely. Yet despite all the rumors, one major question still remained unanswered. What actually happened that night inside the hotel? Was the entire situation a misunderstanding blown wildly out of proportion by gossip blogs and online speculation? Or was that private hotel suite meeting the moment when everything truly changed? Right now, only a few people know the full truth: Diggs, Pre, and possibly Cardi herself. But if the whispers about hidden receipts turn out to be real, the internet may not have to wait much longer for the next chapter of this story. Because in the world of celebrity drama, secrets rarely stay buried forever, and when they finally surface, they tend to explode louder than anyone ever expected. Flush face fire.